And we have to do sports. And our lead sportsman these days, Asari Bediako, is just seated right here. How are you, Asari?
I'm good, Roland.
What have you been monitoring so far in the world of sports? I mean, we have to talk about the Black Stars.
Yes,
definitely.
obviously, the Black Stars.
There seems to be a average growing love for the Black Stars these days.
Yes, but one goalkeeper would be a problem.
Who?
Razak Brimah.
What did he do?
His comments on Facebook yesterday.
Tell me about it.
Unprintable. Yes. Unprintable.
He wrote the things on Facebook, or
he did a video.
Okay.
He shared it on social media, and it went viral, using the F word throughout. Yes.
Where did he share it? On his page or
on Instagram? And it came after. Yes, it came after.
Very nice guy.
Very nice guy. But the West not nice.
F word.
The West he used, not nice.
I know we all use F words in our private.
It was a surprising comment because it came a day after he performed so well.
No, but we criticize the gentleman too much. But I don't think he's the best goalkeeper we have.
You think so?
Right now, he's not.
Who? So who is our #1 goalkeeper?
Well, you have to tell me. I listen to the sports commentators, and they keep telling me, even in the local league, where we have better goalkeepers than him.
Of the 3 goalkeepers we have, I think he's the best. He's better than Fatah Dawda and Richard Ofori, for my money. Yes.
Really?
He's a lot more technical than the 2 goalkeepers.
Has he apologized?
Yes, he has apologized.
So we leave it as it is.
Yeah, he has apologized.
Who hasn't sinned before?
but
if you live in a glass house,
don't throw stones.
Good. You are the literal person. But you have anything else for us? Let's forget.
We should forget about him.
Right now, let's cut in some slack. He's doing well. Last us. Me, I don't think they'll win against. Who are they playing next?
They're playing against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. But before we go to that game, let's read the apology. And he says, I have reflected over some comments I made this morning, that's Monday morning,
Razak wrote
on Facebook, and I wish to render my sincere apologies for these unguarded comments. I accept that as an ambassador for my country, Ghana, and a role model for many across the globe. I should not have reacted this way, even in the face of the insults directed at my mother. The words I used are unacceptable and offensive, and does not represent my true values. I hope the general public will accept my apology as I focus on helping the Black Stars win the Africa Cup of Nations title. I also want to use this opportunity to thank the fans for the overwhelming support they have given the Black Stars that has helped us to reach this stage of the competition. Yes.
This is a publicist statement.
Yes. That's like Brimah. He writes English.
No,
this is from him. So the guy has apologized.
Yeah, that's okay. So let's cut it.
We wait to see what action the FA will take.
There's no action that the FA needs to take.
And the comment for me is ill-timed because it is coming at a time that the Black Stars are slowly winning back the support of Ghanaians. You know, and he passed such a comment.
He shouldn't have been in the team. He's lucky he's in the team.
He's still in the team.
Yeah.
Too bad. So we wait to see what action the FA will take. But the focus is on the game against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon on Thursday. Okay. And I'm told the team has already arrived in Franceville. And Benedict will arrive in Franceville later today. And Avram Grant has been speaking about that game. He says there are no easy games at this year's Africa Cup of Nations. And the game against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon is no exception.
It will be very difficult. We saw Cameroon yesterday. They played a very good game against Senegal, which Senegal is a very, very good side. And we know this tournament. This tournament is a very tough tournament. Algeria out, Senegal yesterday out, Ivory Coast out. It's not easy. It's a very impressive team. I saw him from the first game. They're playing very well. It will be very difficult semi-final for us. Very, very difficult. But our target is to be in the final, and we will do everything that we can to be in the final. We passed a very difficult game today. Life is not easy in football, so I think that the semi-final will be also difficult.
Avram Grant is head coach of the Black Stars, and he says they'll do everything they can to reach the finals. It's not illegal to dream.
Being a Chelsea fan, knowing that outside Israel he hasn't won anything, I pray that God makes him win this thing.
Finally.
I pray.
Finally, yes.
Because if he doesn't win it,
yes.
I don't think he has much left in a coaching.
The Champions League against Manchester United.
Oh, finals. No.
Chelsea almost won. They were close.
We should have won that
for the slip of John Terry. They were very close.
Because the substitution he was making.
And 2 years ago, he was closer. I mean,
to where?
Cote d'Ivoire, missing 2 penalties.
Do you have any other sports stories?
So Avram Grant, yes, perhaps he may be 3rd time lucky.
Well, it's possible.
Yes,
I also wish the team all the best.
Yes.
Despite all my
there are no
reservations,
bonus issues. The bonus issues have been settled, and they are in the very good stead ahead of the game against Congo. My concern is how we'll be able to match the power play of the indomitable Lions.
They play power.
Yes.
And
with finesse.
And Congolese play with what?
With power and less finesse. But the indomitable Lions are very skillful and they're very powerful, and they'll win all the 50-50 balls in midfield. What we've got to do is to take our chance, wait for our moment and take our chance, like we did against DRC. They played all the football. We seized.
It was a 50-50 possession. At some point, we were leading.
Yes, we made the most of the scoring chances that came our way. It was fewer than the chances they had. They had more goal-scoring opportunities. We got 2, and we utilized them. So these days, you don't have to play particularly well to win a game. You've got to take your chances as and when they come.
Okay.
Now let's throw the focus finally on the Black Stars. When was the last time you heard from them? They used to be the toast of Ghanaians. You remember?
The under 17.
Yes, the under 17.
Oh,
the Black Stars.
1991.
They won the cup. The World
1993.
Cup. Yes.
I think
Japan
lately
93.
I'm more into the under 20, the satellites.
Okay. And it's good because most of the players who played in the 2009 tournament in Egypt, most of them are in the Black Stars on GRU, and so it's good. It's good. Now, they are preparing to play the 2017 African Under 17 Championship. It's supposed to be hosted by Madagascar, but they have been stripped of the hosting rights.
Right.
Now, CAF is looking for a new host. They haven't found any yet, but the team is still preparing ahead of the tournament. Let's hear from head coach of the team, Pakwesi Fabian.
Well, like we discussed some time ago, that the first 2 weeks was going to be used for conditioning work and then a little bit of technical work. By the close of this week, I think we'll complete with that program, and then we'll move into technical and tactical work, interspersed with conditioning work anyway, to keep the balance. So this is the program lineup for our preparation towards the competition. Well, I think since the competition is in Africa, we would like to maybe go to an African country. In fact, when we knew we were going to Madagascar, we planned of going to stay in South Africa for 2 weeks before we fly to Madagascar, because we felt it's very close. But now that Madagascar have been stripped of the hosting rights, we're waiting for the country that will host so that we'll make a decision on that. Concerning friendly matches, we've started playing some friendly matches already. And then we also plan playing Nigeria home and away. That is in the pipeline. So the authorities are working on it. And when it materializes, we will definitely play them.
Are you going to see wholesale changes in your team?
No wholesale change. Very few changes, because they are a good side. So you don't need to disband a good side. Just add 1 or 2 to make it even stronger.
Pakwesi Fabian is head coach of the national under 17 male football team. We wish them all the best. They used to be the toast of Ghanaians back then when they are playing. Big deal.
Back then, they used to play like Black Stars.
Yes.
Because they were old. Well, old men. Is it true?
But you don't have evidence, do you?
Oh, my
old
friend.
man.
You just have to see those who played in 1991 and see they are old. Please.
Okay. So